Hi, I'm Kurt Smith, and welcome to App Talks, a series of conversations with Salesforce customers on how using business apps from the App Exchange can help you manage all aspects of your business. Today I'm here with Ruchika Chopra from Nimble Storage to talk about how Nimble Storage is using the SteelBrick CPQ system. Welcome to App Talks, Ruchika.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about Nimble and your role there.
Nimble Storage is a technology leader in flash storage solutions. We shipped our first product in 2010, and we've seen unprecedented growth in the last 5 years. I manage the product operations team at Nimble, which includes all of NPI, the CPQ tool, and pricing operations. When we were founded in 2008, the goal was to be truly disruptive. And we have been successful in disrupting the enterprise storage market, given all the challenges that are facing our legacy incumbent vendors like EMC and NetApp today. With respect to the culture, Nimble is a great place to be. We're consistently in the top places to work in the Bay Area. The interaction between people is great. We've gone from fewer than 250 employees in the last 3 years and have crossed the 1,000 employee milestone this year. And we have a strict no jerks hiring policy. And despite the rapid growth and the pace at Nimble, we're always having fun. So we have all the common perks like Friday wine hangouts and Tuesday lunches. But we also have a blast in unique ways. Like for our team in operations, the Nerf guns come out at 4 in the evening and everyone starts shooting at each other, which makes it both exciting and intimidating for me at the same time.
So going a little further with that, how did you find Salesforce? When did Nimble start using Salesforce?
So Nimble deployed Salesforce in 2010, and that was prior to me joining Nimble. I think the vision and the strategy then was to have sales support on one unified portal, and Salesforce, being the market leader, was an easy choice for us. And there was a lot of executive sponsorship as well, because our leaders came from companies that had deployed Salesforce in the past with a lot of success, and they were happy with the partnership. And also we were a startup, so we were looking to deploy and install and customize a solution fairly quickly to suit our business model and our selling process without the need for expensive implementation resources and IT engagements. And even till today, even till very recently actually, the Salesforce platform at Nimble was being managed by the business owners.
And so you arrived at Nimble. What was the sales organization like? What systems did you use to track and to forecast and to quote?
So I joined Nimble in 2013. We had roughly around 50 sales teams at that time. And we were on Salesforce CRM platform. And we did have an ERP system, but the quotes were being generated using Excel spreadsheets.
So I imagine that was a bit of a challenge as far as sales management, predictability, forecast, all those sorts of things, right?
Oh, we had a lot of, we had some issues with that because our quotes were being created using Excel spreadsheets, and multiple versions of those Excel spreadsheets existed, and standardizing everyone on the latest one was rather difficult. We didn't have any reporting or metrics on coding. The reps had to sync all that data from the Excel spreadsheets into Salesforce, which was a lot of work for them. And we had limited visibility into pipeline information. And lastly, transitioning those quotes into orders, it required a complex set of steps. So we had to, the order admins had to key in all that data into the ERP system, which dramatically increased the chances of errors. And the reps had to keep their eyes on the CRM tool, on Excel spreadsheets, on the ERP system. So we knew that we were not going to scale with Excel spreadsheets.
So at that point, you realize we need to find a better way of doing this. So you start looking around for a CPQ system, right? How did you find SteelBrick?
We knew we wanted, an affordable coding tool that was seamless with Salesforce CRM, and we wanted to streamline our coding process and provide accurate data reporting. So we did look at 3 vendors in the CPQ space, and we met with each one of them. We reviewed the functionality. We did demos. We looked, we met with their team. We spoke to customers. We looked at some of the reviews online as well. So we did our due diligence, and we did end up finding the perfect tool with SteelBrick. And the reasons for that really were the fact that it was 100% native to Salesforce. The time to implement, it was very quick compared to the other vendors out there. The simplicity behind the tool, it coincides with the value system at Nimble. We are a technology company. We are innovating constantly, but the goal is really to keep things simple for the customer. And SteelBrick CPQ does exactly that. They have a great technology platform. The code-to-cash process is complicated. It brings with itself a fair amount of complexity, but SteelBrick is trying to simplify that with the automation and the tools and the products and the features that they're building. And lastly, the partnership, it was synergistic and it was mutually beneficial because at that time, both Nimble as well as SteelBrick, we were hungry and young and looking to grow and disrupt our respective market spaces.